How would you say as a broker your style differs from Fredrik, Ryan, Steve, and Tyler?
I think, well, my style is of course always evolving. I think we're all always evolving, and we're trying to refine ourselves to bring in as much business as possible and stay true to our essence of self, which is for me, really wanting to, I love new development. I love high end. I love luxury. I also do love first time buyers, and I love the relationships that come from, younger people purchasing their first apartments. So I would say my vibe is probably a little bit more, I don't know. I feel like I have combinations of each agent. Like I feel like I'm a hardcore business the way that Steve is, because Steve really is like business, and then I also feel like I feel like I'm approachable, likable, and self-deprecating the same way that Tyler is in some ways. And I feel like Ryan, I think I'd like to think that I have really big picture goals, and that I have a lot of things I'm working on that I'm hoping, kind of are similar to what he's done, but in another kind of business to business manner, which I really admire him for everything he's done. And then I also feel like I do have some twinkle of Fredrik, of the theatrical, manifesting, making it happen fantasy, and that's what I think about that.
I love that. You're a little bit of everyone. If you could not sell or buy your apartment you're in now and buy your new one, and your husband, who I know is also a broker, cannot do this, who would you hire? Fredrik, Ryan, Steve, or Tyler?
Oh gosh, cheapers creepers. Who would I hire? I would, oh gosh, I don't know. Let's see. Well, I live on the Upper West Side. So we have to think of people who've done the most business on the Upper West Side of them, which would be Tyler and Ryan. They have the most business up there. I think it'd be a toss up. I'd probably see if I can get them to do a co-list, and then I'd watch them duke it out.
I love it. Or just have like some final contest and see which of those two rises to the occasion. And maybe that's who could get the listing. Just saying. That would make for good TV. Your husband, we've seen on the show. I mean, I know he, like you said, he's a huge developer. Do you like keeping it all in the family and working with him?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's the kind of thing where every single deal you put so much into, and it's so personal in so many ways, because there's years of in the making for every single development transaction. So I love that aspect of things. I love being involved from the beginning. I love seeing what he's working on and being able to advise during the underwriting phases and during the selection of the property phase. And I do love everything that happens between when they buy it and when we sell it. So for me, that's super, super fun. Granted, there's a lot of money involved here. There's a lot of, investors, there's tensions, there's all of that. So it's not always easy, but I would still rather do it this way than watch somebody else do it.